Goal of a low level design or a good low level design is having extensibility. And let's say if you are doing a LRU cache, then one of the way of writing this class is like this, where you write a cache class and you define everything here, like your map, which is required for your LRU eviction policy, then your DQ, your data, your max size, everything in this class, and then you implement that function like this, where you first, get the data, compare if it has already crossed the threshold, and then do LRU work here using DQ and map, and then if you have crossed the uh, thing, then you evict the thing. Otherwise, you add the data to the store. This is the basic way of writing it. It's not extensible. Why? Because if the way of eviction changes, let's say right now I'm doing LRU, but let's say now I'm doing LFU also, then I have to change this class. So it's not extensible, right? So it's better to use an interface over here to make the class more extensible. Like I can re-implement this class by having an interface called iEviction policy, and iEviction policy will be an interface, and then I can have multiple classes implementing it. It can be an LRU eviction policy, it can be an LFU eviction policy, and then my class cache will have instance of eviction policy, and then the add method will ask the policy to evict if it's needed. Otherwise, we'll again continue and add the value. So we have made our class extensible for eviction policy. I can further make it extensible for the storage of data. Right now I'm storing the data in map. I can make it even extensible for storing it in any store. Let's say tomorrow I want to store in Redis or in cache or in DB. Anywhere I want to store the data, I can store the cache data in some other storage. So again, I can use an interface for that, and I will have multiple implementations. I can have a implementation for a map, I can have implementation for a DB, and then map will store the data in map, and DB will store the data in specific DB. Whichever DB it uses, we don't care. Now again, the cache object will use its interface, and one of the class will get injected into it, and now whenever it's adding any value, it will add it to the cache store, and whenever it is removing, it will remove it from the cache store. So this way you can make your cache really extensible. Let me know if you have any other ideas to make it more extensible in the comments. If you really like the video, share it with your friends. They might be looking for a good low level design tutorials. See you in the next video. Bye.